What's up, y'all? Dominoes Seven in the house. Okay. All right. So I'd like to welcome y'all to this Facebook live stream right here. Okay. Eventually upload to YouTube and stuff like that. Something I want to talk about. I mean, I watched some on YouTube and stuff like that. I mean, I couldn't believe what I saw. Oprah Winfrey in tears. Really? I don't recall ever seeing that. Okay. I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that. Hmm. So, you know what I disagree about 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 Gail King getting death threats. Or who been or who else been threatening Gail King? Besides Snoop Dogg, they say been getting death threats and all that. I don't agree with that. I mean, making death threats that could get you put in jail. To be honest with y'all. Okay, so eventually this gonna be on YouTube and everybody gonna see. Hmm. You know. But anyway, by Snoop saying that Gayle King is 70 years old, well, actually, to be honest with y'all, Gayle King, she's 65 right now. Okay, she's 65. She ain't 70. Okay, and I'm looking. They saying they need to fire Gayle King and stuff like that for that. But you know what? What I think, that's up to CBS to do. That's definitely up to CBS if they're gonna fire Gayle King or what. But you know what? I'm mad about that myself. Still am mad about it because Kobe Bryant and stuff like that. He's a he's an awesome basketball player. I cheered him on years ago in 2002. I wasn't always into no basketball because I enjoy watching him and Shaquille O'Neal play basketball together. So on that note, I enjoy his songs though. I remember Shaq playing for the Magics and the Lakers and then the Heats and stuff like that. Okay, it's ain't about that. But on that note, I mean Oprah Winfrey. I was never a fan of Oprah Winfrey. To be honest with y'all. But all I'm saying, Oprah Winfrey, I don't know much about her, because I never watches her talk show. I mean, I don't know nothing about Oprah. To be honest with y'all. I know Oprah, but the last time I ever watched her show when I was a child, I was little, but I seen her shows sometime, besides watching Montel Williams like that. But now I watch Steve Wilkos and what else? And Maury Povich, just like I was watching Jeremy Kyle. So Oprah Winfrey, I don't know nothing about her. I mean, when I heard that she was talking about how Michael Jackson was like this or that or whatever. But I must say she was wrong for that I know. Because I watched Philip from that Vice show. Okay, so all I know is who they gonna talk about next. Tupac. Tupac, Biggie Small. Who else? Who knows? What's the other guy name? I forgot that Lee Young or whatever. Lee Lee Thompson Young. They gonna talk about him next? Who else they gonna talk bad about next? Whitney Houston, Don Cornelius. Who knows? Hmm. But I ain't know nothing about Don Cornelius. Because I really enjoyed him on Soul Train. I was a fan of him when I was a child. Mm-hmm. Yep. So so as far as that, Snoop Dogg say he non-violent. I agree with that though, you know. But saying coming after somebody, That's completely out of line, you know. But speaking of Snoop, he my favorite rapper as well as Nas, you know. I enjoy Jay Z as well, you know, and Bone Thugs and Harmony, you know. If y'all watched the video when I was talking about how the Migos was dissing Bone Thugs and Harmony, and Spice One came back at him, you know, at them, you know. So as far as I know, I enjoy Spice One, you know. Yep. So like I said, disrespecting Michael Jackson, you know, talk about that, you know, leaving Neverland. I never watched that, you know. I never did, you know. Hmm. I never did watch Leaving Neverland because to me that don't make no sense to me. To be honest with y'all, you know. Okay. So so anyway, by Snoop Dogg cursing Gayle King out, you know, I understand and everything, and then there's somebody else going after Snoop, Susan Rice, you know. I ain't know she exists, to be honest with y'all, you know. I ain't know she exists because she came out to Snoop Dogg, you know. But I ain't know what that was all about, you know. But anyway, as far as I know, Snoop Dogg, he say nothing violent, and I believe that, you know. hmm Yes, indeed, you know. I like his song, his very first song that he came out with, you know. Yeah, so I'm laughing. The reason why I'm laughing because I'm thinking about him in this movie Baby Boy. You know, when uh when he said, "I can't believe this motherfucker came to my motherfucking house, talk shit to me when I was locked up." Yes, indeed, that's my favorite part. Yes, indeed. You know, hey, you sound hard on the phone, nephew. Yes, indeed. You know. I think Spice One would play good in that part, you know. hmm So I mean, as far as I know, Gail King, she not 70 yet. She gonna be 70 in the next 5 years, you know. Okay, so I have a few people watching me, you know. But don't share my video though on Facebook, you know. You can share my video on YouTube, but not on Facebook, you know. So my word is, I enjoy Snoop though, you know. So I looked as they addressed it, you know. Snoop Dogg says Gayle King and Oprah don't support the black. Well, I don't know how Oprah was, you know. So as far as I know though, I remember somebody I talked to on Facebook. He deceased now, you know. He didn't like Oprah, you know, because he said Oprah was no good. You know, I don't know nothing about Oprah, you know, because I never used to watch her show, you know, because I enjoy her on the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, you know, when she was on the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, you know, so I didn't know how she was, you know, back in the day, you know. hmm So on that note, however she is, I don't know, you know. So I don't know what Oprah been through and stuff like that. And by her crying on TV, I don't know if that's crocodile tears or what. I don't know. I can't say that's crocodile tears because I don't know. To be honest with each and every one of y'all, you know, because I don't know if that's crocodile tears or not. You know, Gail King being threatened and stuff like that. Who else threatened her? You know, just she getting a lot of death threats. Who? You know, I haven't been seeing nothing on the internet, not on Twitter, not on Facebook, not on Instagram. You know, yeah, people's very upset, especially Lil Boosie. You know, yep. I mean, when I watched that, I didn't know who that was until somebody told me that was Lil Boosie on the video and stuff like that. You know, so anyway, I'm also surprised that Bow Wow didn't say nothing about it. You know, okay. So what about Romeo? You know, y'all know little Romeo Miller. You know, hmm. Yep. So I wonder what Master P got to say about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So so just like when Spice One went off on Funkmaster Flex disrespecting Tupac, and Tupac been deceased for how long? Uh, he he died in '96. I was still in elementary school at that time. I was in the sixth grade. Mm-hmm. So so anyway, Pac been deceased for like 20 years. No, yeah, 25 years. I wonder. So 2016, I was 20 years that time. 2006, it been 10 years since Tupac been deceased. Let me see. This is 2006. No, 20. That was 2016. It was 20 years. Uh, it's been it's been 24 years, I do believe, that had Tupac been deceased. 24 years. Okay, and a couple of years back, Spice One, I mean Funkmaster Flex, talking bad about Pac and all that. I don't know. I don't know if he's still holding that grudge towards Tupac. I'm like, what the hell Tupac ever did to Funkmaster Flex back in the day? From the do that. Okay, just like some people was talking bad about Soldier Slim. But is some of y'all out of this city ever heard of Soldier Slim? I'm talking to the folks that live either in Texas, California, Chicago, Illinois, and stuff like that, Boston, Massachusetts, or whatever. Yeah, have anybody from those other cities ever heard of Soldier Slim? You know, hmm. But just like he talked about Jarrell and stuff like that, commenting on that video with R.I.P. Jigger and stuff like that. I'm like, so what? Don't talk bad about somebody when they deceased. You know, I hate that, to be honest with y'all. If the person deceased, leave that person alone. Let that person rest in peace, rather than heaven or hell. People tarnish people. When they deceased. I mean, it's like somebody tarnishing Dr. Martin Luther King, and he deceased. Trashing his name and stuff like that. You know, you know what I mean. I'm like, come on now. I don't care what color somebody is, black or white. Don't tarnish nobody like that. Unless they done something really really bad and you got proof. You know. So what's that Harvey something? And Snoop is right. Why Oprah and Gayle King did the interview Harvey something, whoever that person name is. Okay. So so I understand Snoop have a right to be upset though, but but uh uh but on that note, something about coming for somebody, because depends on what you say. People gonna take it some kind of way. Just like so somebody took this or that for an aggression. Whatever the hell that was. Okay. So just like when when um when I my friend Diak on Facebook, and I ain't even mention her name, and, and then she started to cry. I ain't mean to make her cry though. So with that said and done, but thank God Diak is still alive though. I mean, something. If I disrespect her and she gone and stuff like that, then her family and her other friends and people that know her will come after me, cursing me out. Mm-hmm. So on that note, folks, gotta be careful what you say. Okay. So I mean, it's all right to be upset though. It's all right to be mad. I mean, I was upset too when she talked bad about Kobe and his case from years ago. All I say is let that alone. You know, the case been thrown away since 2003, and plus in 2003 I ain't even know about it. You know, I ain't know nothing about that. You know, Kobe Bryant and all that with that case. I'm like, let that shit go. You heard me? Let that shit go. You know, just let that go for God's sake. You know, ain't no need to bring that shit up. You know, that go for everybody. Let that shit go. You heard me? Let it go. You know, especially his daughter dying. How old was she? 13. I forgot how old she was. 13 or 14. You know, I'm like, that's kind of sad. It doesn't matter how old she was, but that's sad to hear that news. You know, she didn't have a chance to grow up. You know, she probably would have played in the WNBA. You know, and Lisa Leslie. You know, she a good person. You know, her and Kobe Bryant was friends. You know, yes indeed. You know, at least she defended Kobe. You know, I want to give her a round of applause for that. You know, give her a round of applause. You know, so I mean, by me watching Kobe Bryant sometime, you know, not a basketball fan and stuff like that. And you know, before he died, disregard that noise though. If y'all heard it, you know that sound. I mean, if y'all heard it, some folks about 3 months or 4 months before Kobe Bryant passed away, I watched one of his old games on YouTube when like I don't know if it was 93, no, not 93, 96 or 97, one of those days when the Chicago Bulls, yeah, the Chicago Bulls and the Lakers was playing against each other, you know. So Michael Jordan played against Kobe Bryant for the first time that time, you know. Okay, I enjoy Michael Jordan, you know. Excuse me. All right. I mean, I was a fan of Michael Jordan, even though I never watched his games and stuff. You know, and you know, speaking of Michael Jordan, I had his jersey when he was playing for the Wizards, and I also had Kobe Bryant jersey, Lakers jersey from before Katrina. I lost that in Katrina. You know, I really lost that. You know, I was very upset. You know, I want to let y'all know something. If I still had Kobe Bryant jersey, I would have been wearing it right now, you know? Because, you know, I used to wear his jersey a lot, to be honest with y'all, you know? Yes, indeed. Number 8, you know? Lakers, you know? Yes, indeed, you know? I mean, I like him. He played basketball. And, you know, I treat the NBA like a TV show, you know? So to that, just like I treat the NFL like a TV show, you know? Because all I'm saying, thank God that did for these fans. You know what I'm saying? You know, I would like to say if it weren't for the fans and stuff like that, NBA wouldn't exist. Not only that, NFL wouldn't exist. You know. So, like I said, a game is a game. But guess what? You support your team, and Kobe Bryant had a lot of fans out there. You know. I respect those fans that was loyal to him when he was alive. You know. You know. I want to tell y'all something. Uh, Kobe Bryant's daughter, she would have been in the WNBA. I guaranteed y'all she would have. You know. I just wish to God they wouldn't have gotten that helicopter. You know. I'm like, what's going on with them flying? It was Nancy Parker died in a plane crash, and then this other reporter I ain't even know about worked for WDSU got in a plane and that crashed. You know, I'm like dreaming when I heard about Kobe Bryant and Nancy Parker. You know, so I bet Nancy Parker met Kobe Bryant in heaven. You know, Lord knows. I mean, I miss Nancy Parker, to be honest with y'all. I wish she was still here with us. Maybe may God continue to bless our soul, especially Kobe Bryant. You know. All right. So anyway, I mean, I do apologize for cursing that Gail King myself, you know. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pray for her tonight. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I get on my knees and pray for Gail King. As soon as I get off this video, this live stream or whatever this is, I'm gonna go in there and pray for her, you know, cause I'm not gonna diss her no more. Okay, I'm just gonna go in there and pray for her. Okay. All right, thank y'all for watching. All right, Snoop Dogg, thumbs up. All right, thank y'all for watching. Okay, God bless.